This morning, battle lines are clearly drawn after Tuesday's Illinois primary.
While ballots are still being counted this morning, we're learning who will be looking forward to the month of November.
We've got team coverage on the primary this morning. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, will give us an in-depth look at yesterday's big winners.
But we're going to start with our Sydney Stallworth. She is live in Belleville breaking down the results in the governor's race. Sydney, good morning.
Good morning to you, Rennie and Michelle. That's right. You know, yesterday we were at the polls as voters were just starting to cast their ballots. And today the dust has settled in one of the most highly anticipated races, the race to see who would be on the ballot come this fall for governor. Well, the results are in. Darren Bailey came out on top as Republican nominee in a field of 6 candidates. Now he'll be facing off against Governor J.B. Pritzker in November, who won the Democratic nomination for a second term. Our team was there for Bailey's acceptance speech last night. Now, he said if he's elected governor, he would fully fund police departments across the state, eliminate critical race theory, and find a way to balance the budget and provide tax relief to Illinois families. Now, Bailey says his nomination is a victory for the Republican Party, a party he plans to reunite. Meantime, Governor J.B. Pritzker says he's planning for a second term.
My competitors told me they are more than willing to get on board and work with us to make sure that we bring unity to the Republican Party. The Republican Party will now have leadership, which has been lacking, and we will bring unity through our different teams and what everyone has learned from across the entire state of Illinois.
I'm J.B. Pritzker, and I'm going to beat Donald Trump's candidate for governor, Darren Bailey. And to all of our volunteers, especially the young people who are registering voters and walking precincts and making phone calls, thank you for fighting for our shared democratic values and helping move our state forward.
Well, we had our eyes on some other big races last night, the ones for Senate and House. Kathy Salvi will be taking on Tammy Duckworth in November for the Senate seat. And Mary Miller will be taking on Paul Lang for the House seat after she beat the incumbent Rodney Davis for the GOP nomination. We're going to hear from him and what he thinks about that defeat in the next half hour. But for now, I'm going to send it back to the studio.
All right, thank you, Sydney. All right.